Hey everyone, it's Will, GamerDad, with another video for you. So after finishing Chapter 2, you're allowed to access, using the green keys, Saki's Dream World. And this is the hard version, which is level 52. So you can see, like all the other exploration in IDA Part 2, I am using an all IDA team, no healer. I figure 5-star Mighty and 5-star Serene will carry the team. And like I alluded to in my other videos, when farming, using Mighty at 5-star with his small AoE, the Aqua Spread, it doesn't cost a lot of MP, only 17, and is able to clear all these level 52 mobs with one hit. So very useful and very quick in farming this area. Again, just like all another dungeons, 5 battles in each area, 3 rounds total of 15 encounters, with a rare chance of a horror in area 2, which is a 10% rate, just like all the other rare horrors. Now, being that you are gathering cocoon dreams, make sure you do all 15 battles. I wouldn't recommend speed running through this. In terms of treasure chests, there will be 2 in the first area, like normal, 1 in the second area, like normal, and 3 in the third area. All of which only contain cocoon dreams, so no rare materials or anything like that to gather. Again, very similar to other side quests. So, the idea is to burn as many keys as you have here, especially if you haven't done further chapters yet, because I imagine that in Chapter 3, there will be a hard requirement in having enough cocoon dreams in order to progress. And that's a similar theme to all the other side quests if you haven't done all of them yet. So if you do have spare green keys, make sure you use them. I know that the developer has given us some free green and red keys in the inbox for some errors, both recently with 5 of each, as well as a week's worth of where we got 2 green and 2 red every day for 7 days. So if you haven't used them all yet, you feel free to use them now. So you can see I'm just progressing right through. No real problems here. I'm building up an AF bar. Now Serene does act faster than Mighty, so she gets 1 hit in, which helps boost the bar just a little bit. And then of course Mighty's AoE will finish it off. The other 4 stars on this team are a little bit too slow. Now one downside to having a team that's all IDA is that unfortunately I don't have enough shadow or light to get all the rewards. And I'm assuming that this is a shadow requirement to get all 3 rewards. However, I am not 100% sure about that. So if anyone knows for sure, they can leave that in the comments for everyone else. That being said, I don't think I need any of the drops here. There will just be lower badges worth and you know, scrolls and things like that. I don't believe you can get anything else of any note. There could be a couple of tombs, and also of course in the very hards there will be that rare chance of getting a butterfly clause, which, you know, let's be honest, getting that for Suzette AS and 5 of those, pretty unlikely. Anyways, you can see I'm getting a few more of those cocoon dreams in the chests. You get more in battles, of course, especially with the boosted bonuses by using IDA characters. So, you know, although you shouldn't ever give up the treasure chests, if you feel like missing them, well, you know, up to you. So in this case, I do figure, back to talking about badges and, you know, the rewards at the end, I think efficient-wise, it might be better off to build a IDA team and get more cocoon dreams and farm that way, rather than just go for the regular rewards by getting, you know, in the hard version, at least 96 shadow or light. Again, if you feel free, if you feel different, make sure you leave that in the comments below and, you know, we can discuss it. But I think this will be the better way. So anyway, that's how I'm going to proceed. Keep in mind also that if you do run into the horror, the amount of cocoon dreams will be quite a lot. I think even more so than the boss itself.
き残る。それだけだ。
Alright, so the hard version's not too terribly hard, being that I'm already at the end game. I know a lot of you may not be there, so it'll be a little bit more challenging. But for me, having enough characters will be fine. And so, we're going to challenge this boss now. It is weak to wind, so if you have any wind-type characters, Seven, Runa, Iska, Claude, all of those will be great. Now's the time to use your AF bar if you need to as well. You can see I can do quite a bit of damage anyways, but let's be honest, I don't need to save an AF bar. I'm not going through other lands. I'm not running into any shinies. No problem in burning an AF bar here because I'll be building that up the next time I run through this. Okay, so didn't do that much damage, but more than enough to take down the level 52 boss anyways. Also, make sure you bring Saki. Being that this is her dungeon, 10% chance of increasing her shadow. 20% if you use a red key. Thanks for watching. See you next time.